Hey, what's up? I'm Isaac Allwine, and I love my church. Kind of lived my life for Christ and enjoyed it until I went to college. I went to Ohio State University. I love the Buckeyes, but I wouldn't say it was always the best idea for me. It's there when I decided to make some bad decisions for myself and kind of like hang out with the wrong crowd. And what I thought was fun at the time ended up being somewhat of an addiction later. And I just got into a lot of drinking and a lot of partying. I loved the tailgate. I loved the social scene. And it just seemed that like slowly as my freshman year went by, I wasn't studying as hard and I was thinking about more about partying and more about having a good time. And I slowly didn't even think about God. Like I used to go to church when I was down there, and then by my sophomore, junior year, I didn't even feel like I knew what church was anymore. My senior year, I kind of had a huge wake-up call between me and God, and he kind of shook my foundation when, after like a night of drinking, you just wake up places that you don't feel like you should be, and I mean, I woke up next to a place that I should have never been or never been a part of, and when I got back home, I just broke down. About 8 months later, Pastor Travis talked to me about coming to church. The cool thing for me, working with the kids at Covenant Kids, is that it's more of a personal thing for me because I've always had a passion for children. I'm going to be a medical doctor, and I think about pediatrics constantly. And I thought, why not help the kids at Covenant Kids and see how it goes? And so I talked to Maria, and she got me hooked in with a small group with kids, and basically there's skits that Maria and others do, and then after that I get to sit down with the kids and do like basic little like Bible exercises. We learn how to pray, and we learn about what Paul and Matthew and the disciples did for God and what God did for you. And the coolest thing is just sharing that with kids and seeing how amazing their outlook is toward God and how childlike they are compared to what we are. And it gives you a refresher in your mind to say, man, these kids got it right. They view God the way we should look at it. Since I've been here, I've been more like in depth with Christ, or my personal relationship with Him has been fantastic. And C Life groups are definitely one of those things. I mean, I hate to say it, but like I never thought that I would want to be at a C Life group like every night of the week, and everybody makes fun of me because I go to like 2 or 3 of them. But I think it's great, and I always say like you can't have enough God in your life, and so that's why I go to so many, because it keeps me away from the things I don't want to do, and it helps me focus on God, and it helps me be able to build relationships with people at church. My name is Isaac, and I love my church because I feel connected.